Welcome back to another great game of CEDH. Well, actually, today's a game of Conquest. The awesome folks over at the Conquest Discord have sponsored this video, and man, I did not know how fun Conquest could be. It feels like I've been transported back to the early days of CEDH. But what is Conquest? Well, it's another Commander-like format, but they have their own ban list and a very active team working on the format. It has a lower life total, letting aggressive decks actually have a share of the metagame, and they also allow planeswalkers to be commanders as well. And starting us off is hidden on Malcolm Kediss, one of the more direct ports from CEDH. This is It Pirates? You still have access to Glinthorn, Underworld Breach, and a lot of other pirate combos. It's a really cool deck, so if you want to try out Conquest, this is definitely one of the more easy switches. Next up is Loots on Kratos, God of War. This is an aggressive mono-red prison list, aiming to pressure your opponent's life total while staxing the board out and beating face. In the third spot is Lexi with Grenzo, Dungeon Warden. This is a Rakdos combo list, aiming for Doomsday and Reanimator lines, as you get to play Grizzlebrand in this format. And bringing up the rear is NBC on Urza, Lord High Artificer. And did I mention Stax is actually good in the format? Well, Static Orb, top combos, and counterspells are one hell of a combo. Alright, block there, kill that. Oh, that is trample. Guess I'm just dead on board. Also, one other rule that this format adapts is the mulligan rule. It allows you to scry based on turn order. So second gets to scry 1, third gets to scry 2, and fourth gets to scry 3 before the game starts.
Command tower into a lotus petal, but pass it there.
With this Valakut Molten Pinnacle and pass.
Interesting. Exotic Orchard pass.
Academy Ruins, Sensei's Divining Top, Mishra's Bauble. Yeah, that'll do it for me.
Play out this Shivan Reef, cast my commander Malcolm.
Thank you,
I will
Safe,
pass
for
after
this.
that.
Play a mountain. I'm going to tap 2, go for a Pyrostatic Pillar. I'm going to pass.
What do I do here? Do I have any meaningful plays? First, I'm gonna play a Blightstep pathway on Blightstep pathway, so I actually have access to black because I need black mana to play the game. Sure. I will play Dark Ritual. I will go to 28. I'll play Doomsday. I will go to 26 and then 13.
Oh shit!
All right.
13. Let me figure out my Doomsday pile. Hey, I'm not winning this turn. I am not winning this turn. I don't even have a way to crack the pile this turn. Yeah. I figured out the pile. I passed the turn.
I'm gonna play this. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass.
Play out this island, cast my other commander. I will take 2 off that to combat, and then I will send 2 at you so you can change it to 28. So on connect, I will make 3 treasures. I hate the order. I'm going to take 2 to cast a Ledger Shredder. Done after that.
I'm going to play Mountain, land for turn. Then I'm going to tap 3 for Kratos, taking 2. I'm going to go to move to combat. I'm going to swing at Grenzo.
I will draw for turn. I will play a Crystal Vein as my land for turn. Cast Grenzo, X is 0, taking 2 from Pyrostatic Pillar. I will sacrifice Crystal Vein to activate Grenzo's activated ability. I will view the bottom card of my library. Overeager Apprentice. Yeah, so I'm going to activate Overeager Apprentice, discard this copy of Shenanigans. I will cast Dance of the Dead on Overeager Apprentice. I will take 2 from Pyrostatic Pillar, and I will have a black floating.
I have a trigger because that is the second spell you've cast. Discard this Strike It Rich.
I think it does. Yeah. If I can into the Flood Maw Dance of the Dead in response to the ability.
Just bounce the Grenzo.
Either way, I kind of have to deflecting swat the Flood Maw. Take another 2.
Yeah.
Sack a treasure and show you a miscast.
Deflecting swat gets countered.
I will take 2.
Grenzo gets Overeager Apprentice comes back. And then, I guess, take 1 to Mana Burn and lose the game. Go ahead, NPC.
No, you don't take 1 to Mana Burn, but you'll take 1 to...
You take 1 from Kratos.
The Kratos.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah. Okay, I still do literally lose the game this turn then.
I will play Snow-Covered Island, play this Uthros Research Craft. That'll do it for me.
City of Brass, send 3 Earway Loots. This will make me 2 treasures. I'm going to cast this Niv Mizzet.
Well, that's bad.
Pass, and I will take 2.
Mountain for turn. 2 for a Lightning Greaves. Taking 2. I'll equip the Lightning Greaves to Kratos. 2 for a Mage Bane Lizard.
I have a Ledger Shredder trigger. Discard this Spire Buff, and now put 1 point of damage at Loots.
I'm gonna full swing at NPC, and I'll pass.
No covered island. Urza, Lord High Artificer. I will make this Construct Crew 3 my Uthros Research Craft. Play Everflowing Chalice for 0 and take 2.
Trigger my Ledger Shredder to connive. I will throw away a Mox Opal, 1 point of damage, yes, NPC.
And I will draw a card.
You also have a trigger from Magebane Lizard.
Stock up and I'll take 3.
Draw off my Niv Mizzet. Ping NPC.
Life totals are lower in Conquest.
Yeah. Swing at Kratos with Urza.
In your end step, Kratos will deal damage to you for 1 because your construct didn't swing.
Draw for turn. Ping loot. I'm gonna hurt myself for 3. Cast in Underworld Breach.
Take 3.
And I will attempt a Curiosity on Niv Mizzet. I will take 4.
I can't stop this.
I will send all of this at Loots.
I am good to concede. You have 61 cards in your library. That will kill both of us.
And we're not done yet, as we have a double feature for today's episode. Now with Loots taking first, NPC on second, Hidden third, and Lexi taking up the rear.
Mountain land for turn. Cast a Rite of Flame.
Yeah.
I got 2 red in the pool. I'm going to go for an Eidolon of the Great Revel.
Wow.
And I will pass.
And
Alright.
I'm really not going to get to show off Gristlebrand this recording session.
I'll play the Sapperzan Scary tap. That's it for me.
Fire Bluff Canal. First Blood as I cast this Jeweled Amulet.
Take
Ouchie,
2.
ouchie. I'm just gonna pass after that.
Play an Exotic Orchard. I will cast Faithless Looting. I will lose 2 to the Eidolon. Discard Pinnacle Monk, discard Metallic Mimic. Pass the
Okay.
turn.
Just going to go for this mountain. I'm going to move to combat. Hidden, we're going to send it your way. 2. And pass.
Snow covered Island. I'll play this Currency Converter and I'll take 2. That's it for me.
At your end step, I will put a charge counter on this Jeweled. It's going to be blue. Snow-covered Island. And I will cast my commander, Kediss. I will take 2. Pass after that.
I will just play a Blightstep Pathway on black and think about if I want to cast Grenzo or pass the turn. Because the fact that I can't cast them for X's1 is a little inconvenient, but I also don't like just entirely skipping my turn too. So I guess I'll take 2 damage, play Grenzo, pass the turn.
End of your turn. I'm going to Wild Magic Surge Grenzo.
Okay.
That is
so-
scary.
Currently Grenzo's
Yeah,
in the
we'll
graveyard.
see if how well that does.
I will
Bit
resolve
of a
staples
risk.
actions when they occur. Please take 2 to your own spell, by the way. Alright, so let's start revealing cards. There's a Hoarding Broodlord immediately hit a creature.
Well, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But I have a card underneath the Hoarding Broodlord. Go ahead.
Shatter Skull Smashing, taking 3. And then I am going to move to combat. Man, I really wish it wasn't Hoarding Broodlord.
With life.
Yeah, it is the second best hit in my deck. The best hit would have been Gristlebrand, I agree.
I'll swing 2 at Hidden, and I'll pass.
Play this Urza Saga for this Urza Construct. Here's this Ethereum Sculptor.
One or 2.
Take 2.
That'll do it for me.
I'm gonna play out a River Glide Pathway. I'm gonna play a Kite Sail Larcenist. I will take 2. Treasure?
Treasure.
It's going to be the Hoarding Broodlord, Eidolon, and Urza, right?
Yeah. Done after that.
Play Snowcover Mountain as my life return. Track Hoarding Broodlord as a treasure. Cast Grenzo X0. Pass turn.
Really wish I played something last turn then. Didn't think that was going to go like that. Sundering Eruption, I'll take 3. Slicer, move to combat. I'll swing it at Lexi. He will flip over. Alright, I'm going to crack it. I'll sack the Eidolon.
Oh, I know which card you're going to play. The Razorkin Needlehead, right?
Oh, yeah.
Razorkin Needlehead. We love that guy.
I will pass. And I'll
All
give you
right.
Slicer on the upkeep.
Let's see how this goes. I will sack the treasure. Play this Island. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 makes an Urza. Scary is in fact gone. I will make a construct. I will play a Mirrodin Besieged. And then I will play a Static Orb.
And get a 1/1.
That will do it for me.
Hidden, I will give you Slicer.
And take a damage from the Razorkin Needlehead.
Yep. Ask my commander. Go to combat. Send Slicer at Lexi and the Kite Sail at Loots. Treasure on Connect. And then I guess I gotta pay 3 life for this Mystic Peak. Done after that.
I will go to my turn. I will untap Exotic Orchard and Blightstep Pathway. Draw a card for turn. I take 1 from Razorkin Needlehead. Let Crypt untapped, taking 2. Color to activate Grenzo. View bottom card. Young Necromancer, which is the battlefield trigger. I'll Faithless Looting and Metallic Mimic, and have a trigger from Young Necromancer to reanimate Hoarding Broodlord. Hoarding Broodlord ETB trigger, so I'll grab it. Unsurprisingly, use the previous card to try to saw in half Broodlord.
You do have a slicer, by the way. I should we forgot to mention that. You already made the token. I was turned away, but you do have a slicer.
Sure. In that case, I tapped Slicer and not Grenzo.
And I will show you a Flusterstorm.
I will respond by casting Culling the Weak, sacrificing Young Necromancer. 2 of my 4 black to pay for the Flusterstorms.
That'll do it, I think.
Okay, so I have 2 black floating and a saw in half that I would like to resolve. I grabbed Deflecting Spot of the previous one for protection. I'm grabbing Burnt Offering off of the first of these 2 triggers. And then the second of the 2 triggers will get... So I'm going to use Reanimate. Tap one of these to convoke the Reanimate, getting back the Pinnacle Monk, losing 5 life, getting back the Saw in half. I will then tap this Hoarding Broodlord. 2 Hoarding Broodlord tokens to make 4 red and 4 blacks. I have 6 black floating, 4 red floating. Saw in half Pinnacle Monk. The tokens will get back Saw in half and Burnt Offering, and then I can Burnt Offering one of the tokens. And keep Saw in halving, and I make 5 per rotation, lose 4 per rotation, infinite mana, and I'll just end the loop with, and then Saw in half my Hoarding Broodlord, and let's say I'll grab Kiki Jiki, Animate Dead, do Kiki Jiki, Zealous Conscripts, kill everyone with combat damage.
Good game.
Good game.
Good games.
Game review. Well, that was cool. This format has all the speed and interaction points CEDH offers, and while some might balk at the extra bans, all it does is make deck building way more unique and interesting. So if this format looks cool, come hop on the Discord. It's a treasure trove of deck lists, brewers, and an active community of players. Thanks to everyone that joined for the game. And before everyone leaves, I want to thank our special Patreon members, Slyfox, Holy Septic, and the Conquest Discord for their support of the channel, along with all of our other Patreon supporters as well. And remember, never give up, even if you're dead on board. I'll see you guys later.